Thank you for coming. Today I want to look at the difference between tone that we use when we use our voice. Tone and voice. And I'm going to go back to when I was really young, just joining the convent. And when I was a young sister, still in training, we all took voice lessons. However, the voice lessons were not exactly for singing, but they were more for getting our point across. We were supposed to watch our inflection, our pauses, our volume, and especially the tone of our voice. Sister Marie Frances was our teacher, and she often would say to us, angels don't raise their voices. So we had to concentrate on how we used our voice, especially in the classroom. We didn't want to intimidate or frighten the children, but we did want to get the point across. So we had to use and learn how to use our tone correctly. Sister Marie Frances, on one hand, certainly had provoked our attention. She had the habit of not finishing her sentences. For example, she would often say, while waving her finger at us, she would say, sisters, whatever you do, don't. Or one day she even said to us, sisters, I'm expecting. It took us a while to realize, of course, that her unusual habit was that she often would not complete her sentences, and we were supposed to know how they ended. She just presumed that we would know. So that when she said, sisters, whatever you do, don't, she presumed that we knew that she wanted to say beyond that, don't speak unless spoken to. And when she said, sisters, I'm expecting, that what she was saying was, sisters, I'm expecting perfection. However, she must have felt at times like the voice crying in the wilderness. We did not always listen to her words, but we certainly paid attention to the tone of her voice. Our voice is a tool, and if it is used effectively, it's very powerful in our toolbox. Just as important as what we say is how we say it, and the tone of our voice is a big part of that. If our tone conveys an undercurrent of anger or frustration, or sounds distracted or preoccupied, or is heavy with sarcasm, then it could influence very much how others hear what we are saying and how they interpret our message. A misinterpretation based on our tone will garble the message at best and maybe even lead to a giant misunderstanding. Misunderstandings can be the downfall of a team or of a relationship, and it can create a very hostile environment if we don't watch the tone of our voice, especially even when we're on the telephone, or maybe it is more vital even when we catch the tone of our voice when we're trying to explain something to someone who isn't quite understanding. It could be that they don't understand. They understand the words. They may not understand the tone that those words have been presented to. We need to make sure that the two are in harmony with each other, the words and the tone. How can we guard against a wrongful understanding of a tone? If you feel it creeping into your voice, slow down, stop for a minute, take a deep breath, and start again. Or if you realize after the fact that your tone may have been garbling your message, make amends by even apologizing for sending out a mixed message. Clarify it and move forward. It means a big deal if we pay attention that the fact that our words and our tone should be in harmony with each other. Let's try that this week and see how it goes. Thank you.